So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They go play action with Mayfield. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Now, Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. 2nd and 7. They'll go again with White. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. On play action, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That is caught. He got Godwin. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he will take this down, close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First catch of the game for Evans, and he's got that first down. To throw is Mayfield. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
A 44-yard attempt.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground. And fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. We are through 1. 14-3 is the score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. So on 4th down, here comes the veteran, Bryan Anger, as he is on to kick it away. So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. That's a gain of 19, and a very quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Regular. What's that?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. And even 30 yards.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Baker going to hand it to White. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He finds his tight end, Keith. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
And he will get into the end zone. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Motioning one of the tight ends. To start this on the ground with Elliott. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
First down, Dallas.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout.
Here we go! 26! 26!
A 1st down throw for Prescott. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here. They just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now a screen set up for Elliott. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Pistol now for Prescott. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run Zeke up the middle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Yeah, here we go. I take it.
On the play fake. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Set. Hey, alert 33.
Now, faking the give. He'll air one out for Palmer. And this will be incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. He's going to try it here again. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, kill. 47. Hey, kill. 26.
Now, Prescott. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
On play action, here's Dak. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 27.
We're going to 54 wide. 26.
Here's Dak to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Cowboys move out to a 24-10 lead.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Set. Hey.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Done.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front as we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's into the hands of Lamb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Here we go.
Play fake. Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the give, it's Elliott. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. One of the tight ends in motion right. Again, here's Zeke. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll give it to Elliott. First down and more inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and through. And the Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Over the middle, that's Godwin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down. On the give, it's White. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Prescott on first down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down, sack. 2nd down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long.
Yeah! Here we go!
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That one. Downfield for Cooks.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set. What's up?
On the handoff, it's White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Cowboys 31, Buccaneers 10.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Set.
They go play action with Mayfield. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Set. Done.
On 2nd down, Baker. He'll air one out for Palmer. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now,
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump where it ain't not fun. Boy, Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my neighbor's jumper up a pump. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strong, he ain't know him, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie say tripping cause I got no fun.